He read the importance of being earnest, and he took it quite literally. And now he's way too earnest for his own good.
He, you know, wears his emotions on his sleeve, and his sleeve says GG in the first
Always be honest. There we go.
Nope, no earnest.
All right.
So here's...
We've moved on.
If you first pick flexible, you don't have another selection because you are flexible. So we've got some range assassin. This guy's saying Phil, Tankly's fave roll. We got a Volskaya Foundry. We did lose to Diablo there. What's the opinion on Diablo for Volskaya?
Are you gonna have a second tank? Oh, you mean if you're gonna ban him or not?
I'm not banning. I'm just thinking I can show a Diablo early.
Oh. As long as you have a second tank. Great.
That's true. Well, let's continue the experiment.
I remember that. Sebastian says, I haven't seen this Kyle upset before. I must have missed some games. And then Rufus goes, you should have been there that time. He lost like 20 games in a row right after placing in Master. I remember that. I remember that.
That was so brutal.
Oh, man. Having to keep that bright side of life done.
Dude, but that was so bad because we got to Master on the back of Uther, double support.
And then they changed
And then with
Uther
a season rule, they nerfed Uther. And
crisis mode.
Oh my god, it was brutal. And the same thing happened with Tychus too. Both times that Master those rolls in.
But we've since gotten a lot of heroes under our belt, so
a much wider pool
it's
for
no
sure.
longer as depressing when a nerf comes in.
Exactly. And I would say that a lot of my emotion with battling with Ernest here is because I see a lot of people dissing a system in a game I really like. So if I seem hot, it's very little to do with the previous game. It's way more to do with the fact that I just don't understand why you'd play a game that you don't like. I love this game, and I think that.
All right, you need to pick something else.
I do. I need to advance the selection.
Well, you gotta hold the line. Oh, with an ETC, would that be good?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuns.
Okay. Is there anti-synergy between Artanis and ETC?
I mean, we would
somebody
displace. Out? Yeah. So looks like we actually want to be something maybe a little more follow-up-y, maybe Imperious.
Hold them in place.
Yeah.
And allow for mosh pits to happen.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin a mosh. A Zul'jin. Do something like Cassia. They took our Ana.
Cassia, she's gonna get slept by Ana. That won't.
That's a good point.
Go back to your bruiser. You promised him a bruiser. No. Artanis or Imperious.
I want you to believe in me.
Once you practice Thrall a bit more, I will believe in you. And I know you can get him to this point, but you're not there yet, man. Not there. You got it. It's in you. We need more practice.
Let's do the Imperious, and we're gonna have a Li Ming with it.
Okay.
Okay, our two flexors are seeing who's willing to do the tanking.
Also, chat wants some Imperious as well.
Cool.
Is it free pick order like old Team League?
Right. Free pick order. Which I've heard an argument against.
Really?
Yeah. The
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's Hero League people, though, so it's weird. Because Hero League people like the picking in order.
No, here's the thing. They're so used to that this is a change to what they're used to. So now so that's probably why it's so scary.
We already... Nope, we already need one. Oh yeah, so my tilt is weird right now too, because I came from StarCraft, which had Brood War and then 10 years of nothing. So everyone who was stoked for StarCraft 2 and stayed with it loves StarCraft.
Yeah.
And it's very weird to me, as I said around the events of December, that people continue to come back and throw open the door of Heroes and be like, your game sucks. I don't like it. And then they slam the door shut. I'm like, who was that? Why did you do this?
Get out of here!
Why would you say this? Why not? So I feel like I gotta wait 10 years and then we can enjoy the game because everybody would have left at that point.
It's a very young game in the grand scheme of things. If we're looking for this game to last decades, this is very early. The baby that poops the bed sometimes, you know?
I like the Vala here.
Yeah, yeah.
I stand.
All right. And she's going to have 2 frontliners to keep her safe and a Li Ming. I mean, this could be fun. Let's see. Are they going to go second tank? They are.
Yeah, Stitches.
Stitches is going to soak a lot of that damage.
He is not going to make my life on Imperius very easy.
No.
Because I don't want to get gorged. I don't really have a counter to that.
He might take the jam and jingles.
He might. 3 stacks Zuljin on Stitches there.
Oh, interesting. But you've got a 2 stack with the ETC and Lily. So how does that make you feel? 2 stack versus 3 stack.
Yeah, I think they'll take good care of us. I think they will be very active.
And look at how many placers there still are.
Yeah.
Usually by today, everyone would be placed except for that 1 or 2 rando.
That was a Hero League thing, perhaps, right?
Yeah.
And now that you can do it teams, you might be waiting for your friend to show up. Maybe you did 1 or 2 by yourself. There's also an aspect of that if you are placing, you can queue with anybody.
Yeah. So
we might see more things like Lily and ETC late in the season.
Yeah, yeah.
Because for that brief 10 games, you'll get to hang out before you might be divided.
Does Imperius's other ult still not allow you to go over enemy gate?
Right. So if I picked him up, I wouldn't be able to get back over. So that'd be an issue.
Until the gate was destroyed. Yeah.
Right.
Prepare for combat.
Ready to bring on a little pandemonium?
I am the aspect of valor, and that was a foolish question.
He totally hates Lily.
He hates everybody.
I love you, Imperius.
He's a hateful man.
You're a gritty man. But you're not the GG Eeyore. You're angry. I don't know. Maybe I like passionate negativity versus passive negativity. I mean, at least feel something. I had that gate issue with Diablo Shadow Charge. And welcome, Arbeth.
I hope bed is cozy. Not exactly the best showing here. Showing up on my neutral Imperius with the skin, but I like neutral Imperius the best. Until we get a more golden boy option. Ooh, sleepy boy. Alright, well, we're under the minute mark. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of farming versus the Stitches. Don't have the big heals until later. So we'll wait for him to push me out. He's got a bigger wave. They are stacking that mid. We should try to get someone top. Because they are currently in the lead for XP.
Yep. Well, hopefully they'll rotate.
Oh, they got a Zuljin there zoned in.
I mean, Li Ming's gonna have better range. But...
it's hitting the whole wall! The wall! Okay, there we go.
ETC's going.
There we go.
Lily's going back. She's out of mana, so she's telling her friends to be careful. Li Ming holding mid. Vala went up with ETC, so those two are going to push it back pretty far. But we do have a 4-stack with the enemy mid. They're disappearing off the map, so they might be going for a gank top. It's Stitch's bottom against Imperius, riding a pony. And Lily wants to get started on the bottom turret camp. Not a bad idea. Ooh. Oh, BBW Call Me is the Stitches, so clearly they have a sense of humor. Alright, Stitches is headed up top for that fight. Hanzo got ganked. Stitches heading back down. Looks like he's gonna soak some XP mid there. Lily still wants the turret camp, But Imperius is not going to be a camp taker.
No. No, I would not. So I would need help with it.
But as much as Lily wants that camp, she's not doing much to get it. So she's top with Vala now. Stitches is back. So we're going to get some XP here. Bottom. And then control point has gone active.
Take control of it to pilot the mech.
ETC is on point. It looks like we're not going to be getting this camp here yet because we've got to defend the objective. So ETC is forward. He's going after that Hanzo again. Lily immediately blinding him. And then we're stabbing him with our lance and down the Hanzo goes. So we're working on the Stitches now. Probably about 10 minutes before he dies, but we'll try our best.
That is very true.
Vala taking some shots, but getting healed up by the Lily. She's a little low on mana, so she won't be doing anything too impressive right now, but she is dealing the damage and making sure that line is pushed forward very hard. I don't think she's respecting the amount of damage this Zul'jin can do. She is stunned by the Anubarak, but there's no damage there to follow up. Instead, ETC goes in for a dive, and down goes the Anubarak. The pad is empty. We're going to need to stand on that again. We are at 67%. And 74%. We're still holding strong. Lots of health. Lily's at about 25% mana. And Vala taking some damage, but still being super aggressive. She was the Snowflake, so I'm proud to see it paying off. And we get the first Triglav Protector.
Cool.
And a creepy bad guy, I would say if you have a paragraph question, post it once the game's over. And we'll be more than happy to take that on.
Totally.
I wouldn't want it to get lost before the game ends. So, okay, folks. I'm very happy right now because the Triglav Protector has headed top. They're working on the gate. They may get the top fountain. I am so excited because the first time I saw the Triglav go top and take that fountain, I was the happiest little girl this side of the Mississippi. And they're working on the fountain. They're doing the thing that I love. The top fountain goes down just as the Triglav goes down. ETC's got the escape. Li Ming poking with some auto attacks, so she's pretty aggressive too. What build are we looking at Li Ming going?
Let's check it in a moment. We are keeping pressure going at...
We are a 5-stack top, and we actually might be going for their top fort here. We've stabbed Zul'jin. We've scared him a little bit. We popped our healing as we walk away, which is pretty good. I don't think we'll be able to take the fort, but we do get it down to half health. All right, Anubarak goes in for a dive after a stun on the Lily, but of course Lily's got her fast feet and she's got her heals. But everyone's a little low on mana.
We're wandering out, right?
Looking,
oh, they got a kill.
They got a Zul'jin kill, yeah. They're still there, Kyle.
We're gonna grab XP that Stitches is getting.
All right, so it's 4v4 top. Well, actually 4v3 top there because the Stitches
Big
is
disrupt.
soaking lanes.
Yep, so let's grab that wave as well.
Yep, so Avala goes down the same time the Anubarak goes down.
So
and it looks like they
armor.
are going to get that top fort.
It's a calamity build.
It is a calamity build. Li Ming's going calamity, everybody. Yes. And this is SL, Arbeth.
SL?
Mm-hmm. Storm League.
Oh, Storm League. I forgot.
Wait, it can't still be Team League.
No, it's not.
We gotta change it up.
I mean, we can call it ranked, but yeah, you're right. We can't call it those other things anymore.
All right, so we soaked some XP. Stitches is close to the wall there. And he's going back to soaking that bottom lane. And so far, Kyle's team, their 4-stack is having an incredible showing right now.
Vala getting a camp. Vala is doing auto attack build.
Oh, good,
but with repeating arrow for some burst damage.
She doesn't need to do any mana damage because we've already got that from the Li Ming, who's already shown herself to be very aggressive, which is good for the Calamity build that she is clearly going to be going. All right, so Stitches and Ana are mid, Li Ming rotating mid to kind of pop them a little bit, soak that XP, leaving ETC, Vala, and Lily top. Probably going to kill somebody right now. I think they've swarmed someone. No, it's a camp. They have swarmed a camp, and they're going to be stopping the enemy camp from pushing forward, allowing their camp to push. Now, we also have periodic catapults top, so this is going to be a very tough push top, but it looks like Anubarak is there trying to clear that out. Meaning we've got 4 mid here. You need to back.
Yep.
And get full health.
Yeah, Lily needs mana before the objective too.
So we're all going to back. The objective is coming online in about 20 seconds.
Okay, we did poop. We did poop, we did dingo.
So he did do his jam and jacks.
Yeah. So now I need to decide which one I want. We got Stage Dive. Laser Beam. Well, let's not ruin anything's positioning then.
Yeah, do armaments. That's a great amount of damage,
Yeah.
and it doesn't take anybody out of range of the laser or the stage dive.
And the real reason I wanted to use
stun.
the jump is if we had to deal with the Stitches Gorge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good point, Sabat. Vala is already at 50 plus stacks. So she's doing pretty damn well with her auto attack build, but I have a feeling this Snowflake plays Vala a lot. She is a quick match hero. All right, Imperious going for it. Hanzo's stun is out, but it lands on Vala. Lily pops cups, but she is web wrapped, so Vala's working on that to get her out. Imperious is by himself, but his armament
got the armament.
Hanzo. Stand on the heel, Kyle. You need heals. Stitches pops his poop. His Kyle's back line is taking some hits, but we dive back to grab and a Nubarak. We line them up. Vala pops
stage dive
stun.
coming in.
Stage dive helps take out the Nubarak, and then following up another kill with the Zul'jin.
That was a sweet swordin'.
Killing spree.
Okay, ETC's back.
Mm-hmm. Lily's
Vala's
healing.
gonna go get aggressive, but
Yeah.
no gorge or anything like that, so.
No, so she doesn't have to worry about getting hooked.
A little bit of counter engaged, but no 13 yet.
Nope.
Hanzo's pushing out towards me. ETC. All right, everybody's gonna go heal up Vala.
Yeah, we're gonna support that Vala, leaving our secondary tank Imperious to stay on the pad. The Tree Glove is down, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in it. And we're gonna go ahead and move down.
Select a talent.
We're gonna join our team mid. Although they're doing a great job taking that down, so maybe we get a split push going. Oh no! Stitches is stuck. He pops his slime, but he can't get in there.
I'm stuck in space.
Oh no!
Well, I got the root.
There we go. So we get the Stitches down, which means mid is ours to take. So we're gonna stay mid. We're gonna see if maybe we can get another hero kill, but ultimately we want to get down these middle structures so we can get those periodic catapults going. And we want to take down their wells too.
Fort destruction complete.
All right, let's go bottom. We have got 25 seconds on this Tree Glove, and I think we can take their final bottom fort. Although the fort does have all of its towers, so this is going to do a good amount of damage, but the team is with us. They're going to help. Oh no, Vala goes down. Hanzo is here to poke, and he's going to do it. Take their well if you can, so that when the next one pops, you guys got it.
Totally.
Awesome. All right, gates down. We're going to take their front tower. Tree Glove is down. Li Ming's going to start throwing orbs. Nice cleanse helping ETC get out. The hook goes out from Stitches but doesn't connect. Lily pops cups to get everybody fully healed so that as we disengage there aren't any scary moments. But that also means now that ETC is fully healed, we can re-engage if he so wants.
A Nubarak is in the top if we get a good pick.
Mm-hmm. But it's still 4v4. Vala's coming back, so if they stay there, which they won't, we're now, instead of getting aggressive, going to play a little defensively, go to our turret camp and take that.
My strength returns. None shall be spared.
And it looks like we're going to have
I think we
Imperious
should go
pick
for
up
an
the
invade.
turret.
Okay, they're already done.
Yep, they've got their own turret, but we can work on the healing camp if so. Vala's actually working on our back top camp, which means we will have mercs pushing top with our periodic catapults, which can do a lot of damage again if the enemy team does not answer the call. All right, so it's quite the fight around this healing camp. We're popping ults. We're stabbing Stitches. We're throwing out our armaments. The camp is ours. Lily's gonna go pick up the heal, and the beam doesn't quite kill Stitches. Come on, Li Ming, we want your resets. All right, we have stabbed the Zul'jin. He's getting a little low, but he won't be popping his Taz Dingo until he gets super low. And that's assuming we don't CC him and stop him altogether.
Nice.
He blows up. There's no Taz Dingo. And Li Ming throwing an orb
Yep, I
that
like it.
max out with the gate for a lot of damage. All right, so now we're going to get aggressive with 2 of the enemy team dead.
That's a good point. Care with hook.
Yep. The hook would go through the wall and pull somebody into a very bad space. But Stitches is outside of the gate, so we are going to get their top camp from them. And so that means this push top here is very impressive. We have 2 camps working on taking them down. ETC slides forward, busts Stitches forward so that Vala and Li Ming can have their way with them. And then these orbs are coming flying, connecting with the building, and we're gonna see if we can actually take this top keep.
Oh, we're gonna.
Because there's still no tree glove objective popping.
We're gonna do swords straight into the keep.
All right, we're gonna use our armaments right into the keep. We've still got our camps focused on, oh no! There we go, Imperious getting a little cocky, but everybody does with a game this good. We have a 1 level lead. Vala has been web wrapped, so
well, that'll actually keep Protector during the...
gonna need to be safely
ultimate.
disengaged.
Oh.
And there goes the Vala with a welcome.
Hey, keep goes down.
And the top keep falls just like we wanted because they're ignoring the camps. The 2 camps combined that are now going to push to core. All right, Stitches
that's a
has
lot
gone
of
back.
damage.
ETC is gonna fall. The objective is officially up, and the only people we're left with alive now are Li Ming and Li Li.
We kept the heal cam, though.
Both going to go back. Get some mana. Imperious will be up. Vala 15 seconds. ETC 30 seconds. And we're gonna... The enemy team is just now actually started on the objective. So this will be pretty easy to interrupt. I think we're gonna go pick up a turret, correct? No, they're gonna go for an invade.
Aggressive.
And they're gonna actually go and see if they can mess up our mid fort. But Li Ming, Li Li,
okay, scaring them off.
Imperious answer it. They're probably on our camp right now. All 5 though? No, not all 5. Somebody's actually on the objective.
ETC does have stage dive.
So ETC can get there no problem. So we need to go stand on that thing. It is 54%. We're gonna get this turret. And they have left 1 person on the objective, 68%. But we are gonna wait for ETC. We're gonna play it calm. All right, we need to get on the
Turret's
pad.
out.
We are at 80%. Nice blowback.
Oh, interrupted.
All right, on the pad, 92%.
I'm working on it.
On the pad, 92%.
Multi-stuns.
Oh,
Damn.
they get the tree glove, but we can keep them from getting in there, actually. We can deny them the tree glove because, yes, so we can damage the tree glove if nobody's, even when nobody's in it. Oh, and Imperious goes down, but the turret is down as well, so that's going to keep them back. The tree glove actually is being damaged by Vala.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
Almost half health right now, actually.
Vala into the Zul'jin, though.
All right. Oh, Zul'jin pops Taz Dingo and takes down the Vala, so it's ETC Li Ming left with a half-health tree glove because we kept him out. And it's only being manned by Stitches at the moment, so it's at half power. And then we're getting a call for Imperious to stop diving, but, you know, we can adjust. All right, so the tree glove is down. And they get the front fort bottom. We still have top keep. We have 2 catapults on their core. If we keep them busy and they don't answer that.
Yeah, we're going to get, I think we're, oh, here's.
Okay, a new Brack went back to answer that, so that's going to make the fight bottom lane a lot easier. ETC's going. He's seeing if he can get that Ana. But everyone's decided we're going to go for camps. We're going to go for our top merc camp.
All right, Daniel, all right.
And then we're going to go for the mid camp if we can. Get that heal. All right, there are the mercs. And Daniel's saying peel and win.
Yep.
He's not wrong. Okay, Hanzo's going in. He set up sight. He sees where the enemy team is going. And we've got a rope out from the Zul'jin. That's not one I see very often.
It's really good, the
It's
route.
talent, yeah. It's a good, yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad route. Just not common. And it looks like they're going for that camp already. Vala was bottom, clearing that, but it looks like we may just have to give this mid camp because Vala wasn't with us, even though she was very concerned about heal and win. All right, Li Ming has popped her laser ults are coming out. We need to get Lily out of the web wrap. All right, there it is. Stitches has popped his poop. Ooh, ETC goes down. Ana is almost down, or Hanzo, but he leaves. Oh no, Stitches getting killed. Vala's still alive, able to do the damage. Unstoppable. Trying to get those heals out. Oh man, so much damage, but not enough to kill anybody.
Yeah, we're not winning the brute force fights anymore, sadly.
But we may win by the fact that we're keeping them from defending their core.
Don't!
There is a camp. Okay, but Stitches shows up. And Vala went back to die.
Yeah.
So Lily's still alive. That's good.
All right. We wait again.
Yep, so Lily being proactive, she started working on her turret camp, which is pretty good. But Stitches and Zul'jin are clearly coming for that, so she's backing.
People looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have a pretty decent... I did get rid of the heal camp there during that. I grabbed it, activated it.
Okay, cool.
So they're not sitting on a heal camp on top of everything else.
They are going to have turrets, so we are going to need to be wary of that. Alright, so their enemy team is actually pushing really hard. They're going to try and get this mid-fort.
They do have that 20 advantage.
Mm-hmm. But it looks like we'll be there. They're going to drop their turrets. I don't know why they wouldn't. The chokes are going to be dangerous now because of Stitch's poop. So we're going to need to make sure those fights don't happen in such a confined space because it really does do a number. It slows and then the poison. Alright, the objective is up. It is on the midpoint. We do have a camp on our top, but we do have continuous catapults there, so that's not big of a deal. That'll get cleared out pretty quickly. Alright, and now it's time. We don't want to get stuck in corridors because Stitches, that's when he's really going to shine with his ult. When he paints the ground with his poo. Okay, we're on the pad. They gave it a little bit. A new Brack setting up. Hanzo poking. We're leaving ETC to soak quite a bit of damage. All right, a hook comes out on ETC. Stitches going in for the surround, and ETC is dead. The poop is out, so we're going to need to back up so we don't stand on it. Web Wrap is out on Lily. We're going to need to get her out so we get those heals. But, man, they dove the back line. Vala deleted. Li Ming deleted. It's just Imperious and Lily. Oh, man. Can you go top and clear that? Oh, man. The way this game is turned.
Yeah, they have a lot of power in the late game.
Mm-hmm. So they are going to get this protector here.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're on this camp here.
Yep, and they're going to get this top fort. Oh, man. And Vala isn't really admitting her mistakes in this. So we're probably going to lose a few keeps here.
Yeah, it was a good hook on the ETC.
Why didn't he use stage dive to escape? We'll never know.
I think he got rooted as well.
Oh, he did. Yeah. But can't you stage dive out of a root?
No, you're locked down.
Zul'jin locking onto the keep, meaning it is gone. Triglav shows up. They may actually just go straight to core.
We gotta keep him off core. Otherwise, that's Zul'jin town.
All right, Zul'jin's root is out, which is really good. We popped our armaments, which means we had a shield for all of that. And there's Zul'jin throwing his axes. All right, Lily comes out popping cups. Their shields have been used. All right, we are pushing them back. ETC working on that Zul'jin. Now he is going to have Taz Dingo. And there it is. It's out. We're going to fall back. And ETC is dead again, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. Maybe he should have gone with something stronger, with more health, because that's rough. Cora's at half health, 48%. All right, Triglav is officially going down. And Vala's almost dead as well. This is actually going to be it. They're going to lock on, and that's going to be a GG.
You will do better next time.
Aw, GG.
Huh.
We gave him hell, and we had a really strong opener. I feel like I threw it there by going for the keep. I thought we were getting that 100%, and then we backed out, and I got targeted by it. So I misread that situation. I feel like if we all walked out of there, we keep our momentum.
Yeah.
Instead, I died there, and that's the way the game went.
Yeah.
I do think that this build has way too much ramp up for the amount of burst we needed out of Vala. But at the same time, if we're ahead, this build is just LOL, right click, right?
Yeah.
So falling behind versus Zul'jin is what'll do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there it goes. But a good game, a good battle, a good back and forth.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I got to play Imperious, which was fun. And I got to shoot a totally sweet pile of swords into the enemy Hanzo.
Yeah, definitely.
Which felt awesome.